And welcome back to the series which I never finish on my channel. It is the Sunderland career mode. We are back for the new EAFC 25 game, and all I'm going to say is straight away, this looks very interesting. Now, I did look at a bunch of the new features on the game, and as far as I'm aware, this is the most I've ever seen in a career mode in a very long time. So I'm gonna quickly head over and see what the youth academy's got in store because I heard all of this is different. Yeah. Oh, actually, we've got like the potential on these academy players is actually kind of decent. To be fair, those have both got 94 potential. He's only four. They're both 14 as well. I mean, Jesus, how many? There's a lot more players than I was expecting anyway. But to get things started off with, though, I think that I'm going to change up the squad just for a little bit of time here because, you know, there's a bunch of transfers have happened. And if some people notice as well, I have changed some of the stats on some players. So I've increased Riggs' rating by 1, Mundell's rating by 2, and Mienda's rating by 4. Because shockingly, Mienda got a -1 downgrade between the two games, and he started off the championship with 2 goals and 2 assists, which I think is an absolute daylight robbery. But I'm just going to leave that at there. And yeah, I'm just going to mess about with the squad for a little bit, see what I can switch up, and I'll get back to you lot and see what the future holds for this team. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 1 or 2 players from the youth academy because I believe that some of these are already a bit out of potential here. We obviously had 1 player there, and I'm going to get rid of Noah Townsend, who I've got no clue who he was, but you know, that'll do me for now. I mean, we have 2 attackers really, and 1 midfielder and a bunch of defenders, so I'm going to sort of clear out this academy and see what we can put them into the new Rush game mode, I believe. I think there's a cup quarter final, if I'm almost certain, so we could check that out. I'm going to change now. I believe they've changed the development plan. So if I go here for Gonzalez, yeah, they've changed. Oh wait, never mind. Not for the goalkeepers. Here we go. Okay, so they've changed a few of the roles I've noticed from false back. I believe they used to be inverted winger, I think, but now they've changed it to false back. But that's all of the youth academy players for now. I can't lie as well. In this game, Sunderland have got a very restricted budget here, to be fair, which I'm not surprised because the owners barely spend any money on the club anyway. But you know that doesn't matter. So yeah, obviously there's a youth tournament in the game. You've got the youth scout, which I believe. Oh yeah, it's 5-star, 5-star. So we're gonna have to. Ooh, who could we do here? I might just pick a random country. Although I might just go ahead and do England. To be fair, yeah, you know what? I'll do England for now. 9 months. So, you actually get to choose more than one position this time. Um, I mean, I wouldn't mind a striker, but obviously we need an experienced striker for the club. I'm going to look at that soon. Everything else though, I mean, right mid. Maybe we've got Paveda, we've got Roberts. We've got Rig and Tommy Watson as well. I forgot about that. Who else? Right, striker. I reckon a centre back is needed just in case we need a Luke 09 replacement. And you know what? I'm gonna go for a left mid because realistically we only have Mundell on the left side, so I think that'll do for now. And we've obviously got some wing backs, and actually we've got some wing backs out on loan right now, so that's actually ideal. Yeah, I'm not really fussed about, you know, the different options for the positions, but yeah. I've literally only started playing this new game, and honestly, I don't even know what half the roles even mean, but you know. Now I will look at the squad hub. Now I'm going to change the developmental of these players, and then I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so we've signed a brand new deal with Anthony Patterson. Now, I signed him for another 2 years. And I got rid of that ridiculous release clause in his contract because there was no way in hell I was going to let him go for 8 mil, especially when he's still got a bit of potential left on him. Okay, so training plans have changed this year, and I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work because I kind of used this earlier. I went for 90 on here, and then I went for 70 on here. I didn't exactly know what it was meant to do, but it says it is active as long as fitness is lower than 80. I don't understand what that means, but you know, I'll just have to see how the energy plans out in different matches and that, because this game is much more confusing compared to last year, that's for sure. Set our current tactics to G-Gem pressing because recently Sunderland are a very pressing team now, as opposed to the possession game we used to play last season. It was absolute dog poo, but yeah. I'm going to buy a few coaches in here just to see if we can get the team sorted out. We're just going to keep it at that for now. Goalkeeper, Jay Wall can get stuck on there. And that is it, actually, never mind. So that's the only thing we can use for now in terms of wages and stuff like that, and the max amount of coaches we can get. So, if we head to the central board here, there's a bunch of tasks to do. Regis Labrie, wait, what's this? Hope the Sunderland. I actually like this new Twitter stuff or whatever this is. I don't really know, but hope the Sunderland chairperson is right. They're handling Regis Labrie as the manager's job is a good move. Fingers crossed for the new boss. Well, hopefully. I mean, I remember last time I got through halfway through the season, and then the whole series was just binned like it usually is. But I want to try my hardest just to get every episode out as possible. But the problem with the game now is that it's actually taking forever. Like, I already did a test run of this, and honestly, it's ridiculous. And news just in from The Athletic, a surprising move from Sunderland as Ayushish, regarded as one of their strongest players on paper, that's quite debatable, has been put up for sale, and obviously we will see in a few days here, Ayushish could be leaving the club, who knows. Okay, so we are now going to start the first game of the Sunderland career mode, and it's going to be just a little bit of a rush game, a little bit of a tournament youth academy game. Now, I am going to edit the team lineup here because I remember last time I played this, there wasn't that many, good players on my youth academy, so I'll have to be careful with who I pick here. Now, you can't exactly change the formation, but I'm just going to stick with this for now. So we've got Bradshaw at right midfield, we've got Campos at left wing, right wing or left midfield. Walters at left back and Neil at CDM. So we've got a bit of everything on our team, but not a true striker. We've obviously got Price in goal. So we're going to see how this goes. I highly doubt this is going to go well, but we'll just have to see what happens. And yeah, let's get into this quarter-final match of the tournament. I don't know, we're already in the quarter-final, but I guess I'll take it. And here we go, the first Youth Academy match. And it's live. Here we go. Oh no, this is already trouble. This is not good. No. Okay, very fortunate there to not concede. Jesus, Neil. Oh, found some space on the wings here. Go on. Oh, and there's the first goal by Bradshaw. I still can't remember what position he is, but he's finally. It's only taken 20 seconds, but we take the lead here. In the Youth Academy Cup, I mean, this is unbelievable start already. Jesus wept. Oh, here we go. Found space in the middle here. Here we go. Neil. Could he be the next Dan Neil for Sunderland? I can't lie, Dan Neil's been terrible this season, but go on, Neil. Go on, Neil. Oh, the rebound off the keeper. Oh, save again. Another header. Oh, the keeper's punched it out. And my God. Oh, okay, okay, that's a yellow card. I've just wiped someone else. What the hell? Oh my God. And Luton find the equaliser. Well, that is not good. How the hell did that go in from there? I mean, that didn't even look like it went in. Straight off the bar, and it did go in, to be fair, but Well, fair enough, 1-1. Walters inside to Neil, turns around, gets past the first defender, inside, and it's 2-1. Campos with the second goal in the youth academy. And this is going off to a flying start for Sunderland. God, this is going better than I expected for sure. Oh, Walters has stolen the ball. Can we get past here? Straight through ball to Campos. Campos. Oh, he goes inside. Campos. 3-1. And it's a second goal for Campos. This is absolutely unbelievable play. I mean, Jesus, he was cutting through every single defender there. And Sunderland have the third goal. This is actually incredible. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily matter yet. Oh, Campos straight through the defence of Campos! And it's a hat-trick for Campos. This is just getting too easy now. Ryan. Jackson. Oh, there we go, Bradshaw. Beautiful tackle. Through ball. Oh no, they've just through balled us. No, not to Jackson. Jackson shoots. Brilliant save from Price. And he keeps out yet another shot by Luton. Bradshaw now on the wing. Bradshaw could cross this one in. It's an awful cross. It wasn't even a cross, really. Oh, but back to Campos, though. Campos for 4. Then it's 4 goals for Campos. This guy is actually ridiculous. Oh, brilliant tackle from Bradshaw. Another. Oh, that's a blue card. I've not. That's at least new, though. Okay, so Luton actually have a chance here. Well, they've got 36 seconds, but we have one less player. And one less player or not, they're just going to play it back now instead. Probably should push our defence out, but I'm not going to let that slide. Oh, I guess I am. 15 seconds left to go here. Oh, beautiful tiki-taka play here. Come on, Walters. Shot from Walters. Oh, Jesus. Well, I think that's the game. 2-1. And a brilliant game against Luton. 5-1. In the academy game. I mean, Campos, just incredible performance. Neil with a decent performance. Obviously, Price getting the lowest performance, but I can't exactly complain considering he has had, only conceded 1 goal in those 7 minutes. So there we have it. We're in the semi-finals of the Academy Cup, and the next game is against Burnley, but we're not going to be playing that. We have better things to be getting on with, like the actual squad itself. Oh, and again, obviously, a surprising move from Sunderland. I mean, they keep saying it's one of our strongest players. Abdullah Bart is not one of our strongest players, I can guarantee you that. But we will see who will be getting sold in the next few minutes. And there we depart. The first transfer, the one player who did have the potential last season for Sunderland, but has sort of run dry of minutes under Regis Labrie in the first 5 matches, obviously in real life. Adil Ayushish leaves Sunderland and sets sail to Mönchengladbach for £3.5 million. And there we have it. Sunderland have announced the departure of 21-year-old Ayushish. Now, it was a £3.5 million deal, but you could say a £4 million deal. Obviously, he's going to get paid a little bit better wages at Mönchengladbach. Not sure about game time, but, we'll just see what happens over there. And now we have 3 incoming offers for a certain few people. But let's just see who else can get sold and get knocked out the door. There he gans. Nazari Rutan is off. And now, thank God for that, because he was not going to get any minutes at all. He is off to Preston for £1 million, following a disappointing performance in last season's Sunderland team. I couldn't be happy to get this person sold, to be honest. And actually, that gets 2 out of 4 complete on our Sunderland office requirements. Just so I get to keep the job, really. But there he gans, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson is now out of the club. Thank God. Yet again, another person who I didn't exactly want in the team. He was never going to get any minutes, to be honest. I mean, he's off to FCC on for just under £1 million. Now, I would have liked to maybe play him in a couple of cup games, but I'm going to be honest, he was never getting any minutes, so it's not really a big loss for us. And in fact, it's more of a profit for us, because now we get an extra mil to see if we can afford another transfer, because obviously we haven't been given as much money in this game, unfortunately. But I'm just going to skip the pre-season tournament because really, I'm not sure if this is the thing in the game or not, but they actually do need to add like proper friendlies where like you can arrange your own friendlies with people because I don't think I'll be playing Rotherham United anytime soon, that's for sure. And here's another feature that I love as well, is the fact that they've given the Championship the actual standings and the proper fixtures which go in line with, you know, in real life. Obviously today it is September the 20th, which is just the day before Sunderland play Middlesbrough at home. So hopefully to God we can win that tomorrow. However, I would like to try and keep up to that game, but that's probably going to happen maybe in an episode or two. It just depends how far we get into this. But there he goes again. Abdullah Bar is now leaving the club. I mean, to be honest, it's just another like Ayushi situation. He could have been a good player, but again, under Regis Labre's ball, he will not be playing for us at all. And that is 3 million. Oh, and there we go again. Leo Hieldeher is out the club on loan at Burnley for a season. Bit of a random loan because, you know, he's probably still going to get no minutes, but it doesn't exactly matter at the end of the day. It's just somewhere he can maybe spend a little bit of time at, and, you know, if he comes back playing no minutes, then he can sort off out the club. And there he goes yet again. Tommy Watson is now out the club, and now I believe he's joining IFK. Yes, he is. He's joining IFK on a season-long loan. I think this is a good move for Tommy Watson. You know, fun fact for everyone who who end up watches this video. Tommy Watson was actually in the year above me at school, and he went to the same school as us. But there's a fun fact which nobody cares about. And here we go. Alexandra Mendy has signed for £3 million from SMKN. Honestly, I think this is a sign of the season for Sunderland. We should have done this in bloody real life, but because Mbappe decided to buy the club, he just, you know, decided that that wasn't going to happen. According to Justo Villarreal, this is not a good move. Yeah, mate, you clearly don't know how scouting works, do you then? Jesus Christ. But we're going to be going with the away kit today because obviously, you know, the away kit is the best away kit in the Championship right now. I mean, there's literally no debate in that, but, you know, that is what we're going to go with because I'm not doing it again where the kits are end up being the same colour. I know we are playing Cardiff, but you don't understand how many times last year I made the mistake of wearing the same kit or just because it automatically puts it like that. But here we go, the first game of the season. Can we start off with a win? Let's find out. And here we go, first game of the season. Let's see how we can get on. Now, personally, I've only played 1 or 2 games of this right now, and honestly, Youth Academy was great, I can't lie. So this might go even better with better players. Let's just see what happens. Collins now, strong goal for Cardiff City here. Gets past all the defence. Colville, and it's already 1-0 to Cardiff. Well, you could just say I might have just jinxed myself here. Not even jinxed myself, Christ here. This episode is going downhill very fast, that's for sure. Job. Brilliant cross into Trey Hume now. Hume into Rig. Back to Mendy. Oh, can I get it in there, man? Oh, and it's an awful tackle from Ballard. That is not a good tackle. Please, don't send me off. Okay, thank God for that. Yellow card. That could have been an absolutely horrific start if that's the way that was going to go. Oh my God, okay, right. That I nearly scored too soon there. Jesus, that could have been 2-0 right there. Oh, there we go, good tackle from Ballard this time. Go on, through ball up to Patrick Roberts. Then yes, again. Rig. Go on, have a shot, Rig. Have a shot, Chris Rig, and it goes just over the bar yet again. Oh, this is getting rough already, I can't lie. This is not going well. Roberts. Huge now. Absolutely terrible pass. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I just need to get used to playing football again. Oh, there we go. Hume, good tackle there. Roberts into Mendy. Open goal. Mendy! Oh my God. That is the most shocking miss I have ever seen in my entire life. And that is half-time 1-0. Not ideal. We'll have to see if we can recover in the second half. I might change up the squad just a little bit. I might take Ballard off for Metham right now because, you know, I need to get sort of used to using loan players and stuff like that. And plus, the last thing I want is for Ballard to get another yellow to get sent off because, no, my luck, the way I play this game, I'm quite an aggressive player. So let's just say we should take him off for half time and just keep it going from there. On to the second half. How are the lads? Surfing though. Winning the ball by Jolton there. We need to press them as quick as possible here. Try and get the ball in. Come on. Rig. Go on, Rig. Have a shot, Rig. Rig! Oh. Golden opportunity there, but it's not exactly what we wanted. Is that a handball? That could be a handball. It's for us, not for them though. It's for us. With the opportunity there though. Lugo. 9-0! Oh, good shot. Another save from Horvath though. He's had a very good game for Cardiff up to now. He hasn't had too many chances to save, but there's been an odd few where we could have equalised, but it just hasn't happened yet. Inside of Job. Mundle. On the outside to Serpent now. Can we get the ball inside the box? Mundle. On the outside to Rig. Rig. Can we get this one past Rig? Rig! And it's a save again from Horvath. Rig has been so close to bringing it to 1-1, but just not happening right now. A couple substitutions now. Job and Samed, obviously, arguably the best players on the pitch right now, alongside Rig, is going to come off for Dan Neil. And I believe they're coming off for Alan Brown as well, because he made a bit of experience on the pitch. Cross now. Into Hume! There's no way. There is no way. How the hell has that stayed out? I have no idea. Hume. On to Roberts. Can we get on the counter-attack now? Alexandra Mendy. Cuts inside. Through ball to Mundle. Romain Mundle. Oh my god. And I'm not surprised Regis Lebris has literally just pulled the same face and actions as me. How the hell do you miss that? Along the wing here from Mundle. Then a certain can cut through the gap here. Chris Riggs all alone. Chris Rigg! Oh my god. Chris Rigg. How close can you get? I mean, it's just sort of like a last 2 minutes substitution here. We're going to bring on Isidore, see if they can spark an equaliser here for Sunderland, but I highly doubt it. Romain Mundle. Mundle, come on, you can get back to defence. Mundle can't get that one out. That has to be a corner. And it is a corner. The last gasp attempt here. Mundle with the cross. Let's play it out again from Aaron Ramsey this time. Come on, Mundle, another cross. 0-9. 0-9! And that's just wayward. There's no way in hell that was going in. And we get one more counter-attack here. This is all or nothing here. Chris Rigg. Mendy, can he get that ball? He cannot, and Chambers just gets it last second, and I've just wiped Chambers out. And it's going to finish Cardiff City 1, Sunderland 0. And that was quite a disappointing performance, I cannot lie. We had so many opportunities, and honestly, I mean, just look at the stats though. 64% possession, and we're just playing like last year. I mean, if we take a look at the performances, Trey Hume and Chris Rigg, by far our best players. Trey Hume, I feel so bad for. The amount of times you get tackles with Trey Hume in this game is absolutely ridiculous, and he just conceded one little goal at the beginning of the match, and that just sealed our fate. And that is probably going to do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you a lot next time. Goodbye.